Guys, I just realized I never shown you details about my 72 Super Beetle. Let me show you. The 1972 Super Beetle, thick wall engine. It originally came with like a, I don't even remember what the original engine was. It was a stock engine that came with it. But what we did was we converted it to an 1835 thick wall. This puts out about 80 horsepower to the tires. It's twin carbed. It got some performance in it, performance mods. But it hauls butt. It wheel hops, which sucks because I mean like it's got pretty stiff suspension. I put a rally magnet on there, kind of a 205 ARA and Dirtfish, and then it's got the deals on the bottom, ARA.com, Dirtfish.com. And I got Sea Gray and L Gray. I should have done the lettering in white instead of black, but what can you do? But what we've done to this, we put a new steering wheel on there. Horn, hold on. So what we did is, hold on, let me turn on this light. Here we go. What we did, we put a new steering wheel on there. It originally came with a thing called an auto stick. So it didn't have a clutch. So what it was I believe it was a 3-speed with like another gear in it. It was like a high gear or a low gear, something like that. But what it had was a brake and a gas. And what it was is when you release the gas, it's supposed to act like the clutch so you can shift. So let's say this thing doesn't have a clutch on it. It has one on there now. But let's say I'm shifting in the first. I release the gas. But it worked. So the problem with the 72 is all the 72s had these auto sticks in them, and you can never repair them. You can never fix them. They always run like crap. So what we did is we just converted it to a normal 4-speed manual. But the auto stick was supposed to be like release the gas and it was supposed to act like clutch, and then go to each gear, gas, release. But it never really worked, so that's what they did. The thing about this bug is I added a feature to it. A sound system. Is it gonna work? Oh, it's on PA. And I really love that because I goof around with this thing all the time. And it's got the original horn. I love that horn, that classic beep beep. Flashes work. So one thing I didn't tell you about is the original owner. I guess I think I'm the third or fourth owner. I believe third owner of this bug. But what he said was there was a fire, because I'll show you. When it came from the factory, there was no clamps on the fuel line, so the fuel would go everywhere. And another big problem is this seat that comes with it. The metal can arc against the battery right here, the terminals, and it would create a spark, and there's fumes in the air, and boom! So that's what happened to this thing. It caught fire in the engine bay, and you can see, you can see they really crappily painted this. You can see the paint goes up to here. The crappy paint goes up to here, and then starts becoming nice paint. But what really sucks about this thing is literally, like, it's just the fire really did damage on it badly. I mean, the seal, you can see where the seals melted and everything. It just turned it to mush. But what we're thinking about doing, we need to get new fenders, because this has Bondo on it, and it just really was bad. I mean, this tail light was melted, so I bought a new one. And you can actually see this chrome trimming right here. It's kind of faded compared to the new trimming I bought for it. Nice and shiny. And it really did a damn big number on this back end here. So they tried to paint it, they tried to fix it. And my grandpa owned several Volkswagen Bugs. But I think his got crushed on a lift lift. So a lift was like a car was under here, and I think it was a 2-post lift, I'm assuming. And it went poof, and just crushed this top because there's nothing really holding this top on except for these braces here. But it did a number on that, and that was years ago. That wasn't even around at that time. That was like in the 70s. But these wheels are, what are these? Speedwells. I can't remember what the model number of these wheels are, but they're Speedwells. And I really, what I wanted to go for is a drag racer. So my dad put skinny tires. They're literally like, I don't know, 3.5 inches. And then thicker tires. What is that, like 3/4 of a foot, maybe half a foot. But what I didn't know at that time was I was a big fan of drag racing, so my dad did this. And what we did drop, I didn't tell you, but we dropped it a few inches. We dropped it quite a bit on the front and rear. And you can see the camber. You see that camber on those tires. It's like, because, well, man, I'm really bad at explaining stuff. But, so what the suspension is, it's a single arm pivoting system. And that right there, it's called a coil spring. And it's basically hovering or keeping the bug level. There's a shock and everything in there, but it's basically an arm that's sprung this way. And it basically is like a massive coil spring that's holding this rod. There's a rod right here. And it holds it up, and there's another arm in there that's keeping it cambered. Yeah, cambered. But when you lower it, this camber turns this way. That's what's happening here. The front is got a little bit of camber in it. It's got maybe, I don't know, maybe a degree or two of camber, a little less maybe. But we lowered it. I forgot how much we lowered this thing, man. We lowered it quite a bit on the front and rear. And what I didn't know at that time was I liked rally racing. I didn't know I didn't like rally racing until I got into youth. And Seth Shipley said, hey, you should get into rally racing. It's really cool. Okay, what is this rally racing? Blah, blah, blah. Gets into it, watches the 100 Acre Wood Rally. Absolutely obsessed with it. So now he's got to buy, has to buy number plates, stickers. These aren't real stickers. They are static cling stickers. But I regret buying black. I really regret buying black. Need to buy white ones. But I have another one on the other side I can show you. This is my first one. You've probably seen it in my community post. Just Seagray 2005. Really simple, really basic. But what I started doing was I immediately started cleaning it out. Found tons and tons of junk in the down here. In these areas, like these areas right here, tons of junk. So I cleaned up that. Did a little bit of tightening of the wires. And this was after the engine got put in. We got the engine put in a while back. The stock engine was a piece of junk. It was just crap. We got new transmission, dropped it, put new tires and rims on it. Obviously, what I started doing is cleaning it out, getting, trying to tidy up wires. And what I did was here, come on, there we go, is I made this custom cardboard shield to hold the electronics behind, because you can see the electronics are right there. And I got this mat, and you're supposed to glue these in, but I used magnets to keep them in, and this just stays there. That just stays there like that. There's the mirror. It broke off of the post right there. This is a big problem. I'm really bad at aiming this. But you can see the mic for the PA system. Oh yeah, also we got another rim in there. You have another tire and rim set up. But this Bug is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite cars of all time. I've always thought Bugs are cool. And if you're wondering why there's Chevy mats in here, that was from my grandpa's Nova. That was from my grandpa's Nova. So he gave them to me, and I just slapped them in here. But I need to get Volkswagen ones. But I went to Roy Rogers, which is a local Volkswagen Bug shop near us. They sell stuff and some other stuff there. And They had some Volkswagen Bug ones, but it was like a beetle, like an actual like bug, the animal kind of thing, like the bug, and it looked really ugly. I was like, nah. So Grandpa gave me these, and I'm like, okay, I'll take these and I'll use them. And I used them in the back, but now I'm using them in the front. And I took out the seat belts back here. The original post right there. You can't see it, it's so dark. Hold on. You still can't see it, but there's a post right there with the seatbelt buckles in. And we got some new seatbelts. We got new seatbelts for it. I mounted them and everything. So basically, they strap on. They're really nice seatbelts. Trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah, I got some door or window cranks. But we took out the door panel because the door panels were really ugly and just not good. They were basically these back here. I forgot to put, and that's the cigarette tray. So my grandpa gave me this too a while back. It's a cigarette tray. You can't see it for the life of you, but it's a cigarette tray. And it's got the numbers on it. Okay, now you can kind of see it. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, neutral and reverse. Which is weird. Because, oh no, neutral is this way. That's right. Neutral is right here. And then the gears, it's because I have my clutch not pushed in. There it goes. But, parking brake. And if you're wondering if I'm going to start this, I am not. I don't think I'm going to start because right now, so the reason I can't start it, or start this thing every day, is that light's going out. Yeah, the light's going out. Up there where the vent is, which I'm not sure why there's a vent in here, but there is a vent, is my mom and dad's bedroom up there. And when the fumes come, go right into the vent and up to there, and it stinks the whole bedroom. So, yeah. But, I don't really want to start it because of that, but I don't know. But I think I really want to, I want to make it look like a rally car. My goal is to make it look like a street rally car. I know Dirtfish is off-road. I know ARA is off-road. But who cares? I think that looks cool. I think the ARA looks cool. I think the Seagrain, I need to buy white. I need to buy white next time. Because black does not match. But, yeah, I don't know really what else to show you about my bug. It's kind of it. But, thank you guys for watching. I would make more videos on this bug. But the problem is, again, it's in the garage and we haven't moved in a year. Which kind of sucks, but, I mean, what can you do? Thank you guys for watching so much. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. And God bless you all. Have a good day.